Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. We are on part 50. This is row 2 of the flowers graph, and it's pretty simple. As you can see, we're going to be doing the same thing repeatedly down the row. It starts with 9 single crochets, and then we chain 1 and skip the chain 10 loops that we made, and we make 9 single crochets, and we do that all the way down, and we make 4 single crochets into the last 4 single crochets. And here's what it looks like on the graph. We'll be on the back of the work. Okay, so that's our turning chain right there. Okay, and here's the single crochets, and we're going to see that little oval right there behind the stem. That's our chain 1. We're going to make a chain 1 and skip over these loops that we made, and then make 9 more single crochets, chain 1, skip over these loops that we made, and make 9 more single crochets all the way down. Okay. And let me show you on one of these. Right here. Okay, we have 9 single crochets between each flower, each base, and right here, this right here is single crochet number 9. Okay, and we will not be crocheting into this. Okay, so we're going to skip totally over this single crochet. This will be number 9, and we're going to make a single crochet. I'm sorry. We're going to make a chain. We're going to chain 1 after we put our last single crochet in here. Chain 1, and then start over again with this single crochet right here. That's where we're going to put single crochet number 1. It's attached to this chain 10. Okay. But this first chain 10 over here, we're not going to be working into that single crochet attached to that chain 10. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I didn't have you chain 1 and turn. So if you didn't do that, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, on our last row, chain 1, turn. Let's put a single crochet into that first stitch. Okay, now I'm going to turn my project. Okay, and now the first step, we have to make 9 single crochets, and we just made our first one. So go into the second stitch for number 2 single crochet. Next, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, and you need to push these back out of the way so that your hook doesn't snag on them. Okay, number 7, single crochet, 8, and 9 single crochets. Okay, remember, we're not going to work into that one. We're going to push this back. We want these to stay on the front of the work. This is the front of the work. Okay, so push them back. Excuse me, and chain 1. Okay, and now we're going to find that third stitch over. There's a single crochet connected to that right there. And that's where we're going to put our next single crochet, okay? But we need to make sure this is to the back, towards the back. We don't want it up here. We want it in the front of the work. Okay, so locate that first single crochet, attach to that chain, insert your hook, and make a single crochet. And we're going to make 9 all together. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to skip over the loops. We're going to chain 1, skip over all those loops and go into that first single crochet right there. Follow that last loop down to the single crochet. Okay, insert your hook and make a single crochet. Okay, that was number 1. Go into the next one for number 2 and continue up to number 9. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, we're going to chain 1 first, and now we're going to skip over these 3 loops. Okay, follow this last loop down to that single crochet, and we're going to put a single crochet right in there, and make sure your loops are facing that way. Okay, you just made your number 1 single crochet, and now we're going to make 9 altogether. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, chain 1, skip these loops, make a single crochet into that first single crochet right there, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, chain 1, skip these loops, push them towards the back, locate that first single crochet attached to that last loop, make a single crochet. That was number 1 single crochet, and we need 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and we're going to skip the loops, push them back, chain 1, locate the next single crochet attached to that last loop on the left, right there, and make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 single crochets. Okay, and we are going to chain 1, And we're going to skip these loops, push them back, and locate that first single crochet attached to that last loop on the left. Okay, make sure your working yarn is behind your hook. Okay, make a single crochet. Okay, we need 9 single crochets. That was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chain 1. Okay, push these back, skip those, and find the single crochet located or attached to that last loop on the left, right there. Insert your hook and make a single crochet. Okay, that was single crochet number 1. We need 9. Go into the next stitch. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And it looks like you're skipping one, but we're not working into that one. Okay, chain 1. And we're going to skip over these loops, push them to the back, and locate that first single crochet after this loop connected to that left loop. Okay, put a single crochet right in there. Okay, and we're going to make 9 single crochets all together. That was 1. Go into the next stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and chain 1. Okay, skip these, push them to the back, locate that single crochet attached to that last loop, and make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 single crochets. Chain 1, push these loops towards the back, skip right over them and locate that single crochet attached to that last loop on the left there. Okay, make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets. Okay, we're almost done with this row. Chain 1, move your loops to the back and skip over them. Locate that first single crochet right there. Make 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now chain 1. Okay. Move these to the back, skip over them, locate that single crochet attached to that last loop on the left. Okay, and we need 9 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, chain 1, push these loops to the back. Okay, stretch your work so you can see all of your single crochets. Okay, find that single crochet attached to that left loop. Put a single crochet in there. Okay, that's your number 1, and you should have room for 4 altogether. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we've done it. Chain 1, turn, and go ahead and put a single crochet into that first stitch under your chain 1. And now we're ready for the next row. I'll see you in the next video.